You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, it's JPA here. Now in today's video I'm going to be discussing St Mirren versus Rangers from yesterday. I'll just get straight into this video. Just before I start the video, I just want to say that I obviously apologise for not doing a prediction video for this game. I did plan to do it, but as I said, I was really busy with my mate's wedding and everything. I was there the whole day on the Saturday and I didn't get an opportunity to do it. I'll just let you know my prediction was 3-1 to Rangers. Obviously I got that slightly wide of the mark. I thought St Mirren would have played a little bit more expansive football than what they did, and I thought it would be a little bit more adventurous. Obviously Rangers went for the 4-3-3, which is kind of their usual formation, and if I'll just show you a wee clip here. This is how St Mirren lined up. So it's slightly more defensive than I thought they would be, to be honest. It finished St Mirren 0, Rangers 1. Very, very tight game, and it's I kind of touched on it a little bit in my previous video about how tight this game was going to be. It was a massive, massive 3 points for us. We started the game really well. We had so much possession of the football, I didn't really have that penetration that we really needed to get through. It was very, very difficult. St Mirren played a low block, very low in fact. I don't think I can remember a defensive performance like that where literally every single player was lined up behind the ball. It was just really, really frustrating. Defoe got a chance very early on, and I think if he had scored that chance, it would have been a different game. It could have been maybe 3 or 4 goals in the game, but Defoe kind of missed the chance, which is very, very unlike him, and we just struggled to get into a rhythm of play. St Mirren actually came close with an opportunity kind of midway through the first half, where they done exactly what Candace did, but obviously Candace scored in that last game at St Mirren Park, or whatever it is they're calling the new stadium nowadays. Cross came in for the right hand side, as I say, very similar to the Candace chance last year, and it clipped the top of the post and when it kind of fooled McGregor a little bit. I thought he thought it was sailing over. Definitely didn't mean it, the guy, and he was unlucky when it came back off the post. That's really the only chance St Mirren created. We created 1 or 2 kind of half chances. Arfield went close with a header. Jones had a chance in the first half where if he'd just been a little bit more braver and stuck the head in it instead of trying to attack the ball with his feet, he could have probably scored. But it was disappointing. There was a penalty claim for St Mirren, again maybe midway through the first half, and now I got to admit, when I first seen it, I thought it was a penalty. But when you see the replay again, Helander gets clipped by the striker, and then they kind of fall over each other and Helander pulls him down. Obviously the first contact was on Helander, so it wasn't a penalty, but I did admit, obviously, when I first seen it, I did think it was a penalty, and I thought we'd maybe got away with one. Even Chris Sutton says it wasn't a penalty, which for me speaks volumes and says that it clearly wasn't. And that was pretty much the first half. Not a lot happened. We tried to break them down, but it was very, very difficult. They very rarely ventured out of their own box, never mind their own half. And it was very, very frustrating to go 0-0 at half time. We came out of the second half and we looked a little bit sharper. Gerrard had obviously said something at half time, and the boys started to just believe in themselves a little bit more. It took until just before the hour mark for us to go in front. Jermaine Defoe got the ball, did a lovely little turn to get away from his man, but got fouled, and we got a free kick. Up stepped Barisic, and it was absolutely brilliant. It was one of the best finishes I've seen from a free kick in a long, long time. I actually thought Tav was going to take it because he was standing near it, but Barisic stepped up with the left foot right into the top corner. And if you haven't seen this goal, please let YouTube it or go on Rangers TV to get the highlights. Such a really good goal. And I'm sure, even if you're not a Rangers fan, you could probably appreciate it. Just try and focus on the fact that it's no Rangers and you might actually enjoy the goal. He got booked for his over celebration, which I think it was just relief more than anything else. He's had a few critics, shall we say, including myself, I've obviously criticised him on this channel as well, but I felt after the goal he played much better. He grew in confidence after that and he started to play well. Started to get forward a little bit more and create things a little bit more, and I thought his defensive work was really, really good. Morelos came on and maybe about 20 minutes to go, and I didn't really feel like he played well. He did create a couple of half chances for himself, but I just felt his passing was pretty poor when he came on. He did try to do things, but it was maybe not his best performance that we've seen from Morelos. Same with Arfield. I thought Arfield was very poor in the game. I thought his first touch let him down time and time again. There were so many times that we kind of just got the ball on the edge of the box. We really needed him to maybe take that first touch and get the shot away. I think only Ryan Jack was the one who was actually taking shots from the edge of the box. Yeah, there's a couple of shots on the edge of the box, one of them which forced the keeper into a really, really good save, which forced the corner. But I think Ryan Jack, for me, ran the show. So obviously we worked hard, we got ourselves in front and we controlled the game from start to finish, but it wouldn't be Rangers if we didn't give away that at least that one chance. And that chance came in the 90th minute and he was literally about 5 yards out. Cross came across, low cross, and it felt like the Marias, the new striker, felt his feet, but he didn't. It looked like he tried to take a touch and completely, I don't know what he did. It just seemed to hit him and kind of bobble up into there, and McGregor saved it. I think if he'd maybe steadied himself and got the shot away, it was a definite goal. We rode our luck a little bit there, but on the whole, that's a game again where we would have lost last season or we would have drawn and dropped points. I feel there's a kind of steely determination with Rangers now. We've seen it in the first game against Kilmarnock, and I remember saying at the time, I don't know whether I said it on the channel or just to my mate or whatever, but I remember saying that this St Mirren game was going to be very, very similar to the Kilmarnock game, where they'll just sit in deep and try and hit us on the counter-attack, and they'll most likely get a goal as well. Fortunately for us, they didn't get that goal and it finished 1-0. In terms of man of the match, I'm going to go for Ryan Jack. I thought he was absolutely outstanding yet again. Controlled the midfield so well. He just does the easy things very, very easily. The simple things, very easily. And sometimes you don't notice Jack, and that's probably when he's having his better games. He drove the team forward a lot, particularly in the second half. As I say, he got a couple of shots away. He was unlucky not to score. And for me, it was a no-brainer for a man of the match. A couple of wee mentions of other players that I felt really stood out. I thought Barisic, particularly after the goal, played really, really well. I thought Tav constantly put the ball in the box and he was putting it into the right areas. We just didn't have players attacking the ball. And that's probably due to the fact that St Mirren had so many defenders in the box that we just probably would have outnumbered anyway if we'd gotten into those positions. But Tav, I thought, did really, really well. I thought Aribo again did things right, and I'm actually going to quote something from one of my viewers here. I seen it on Twitter, Bob Steele. I can't remember where I'd actually read it, but it was on one of the Rangers posts anyway. It says that Aribo had such a good game that you kind of just, because he set these standards, he kind of expects it. We kind of expect this performance every, and he kind of gets overlooked for man of the match now because we just expect that level of performance. Obviously, I'm just paraphrasing, but that's kind of what Bob's point was, and I really completely agree with Bob. I thought he was superb as well, but we kind of overlook him as well. Jermaine Defoe, I thought, played really well. Obviously, created a couple of chances, probably could have scored at least one of them, and obviously created the situation for the foul that eventually led to the goal. I'm just going to quickly wrap this up, guys. Just before I go, I'm just going to say good luck to Zach Rudden, our youth player. Is away to Plymouth Argyle on loan. So I really hope he does well there and comes back a better player. And hopefully that means with him dropping out, there's still that place for a third striker to come in. I think we're still looking at strikers. We've been linked with someone in France and possibly someone in Spain. I'm hoping that is a third striker. I know a striker to replace Morelos, so there's still obviously some transfer speculation about. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap this video up, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And as I always say, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.